WoW Classic Hardcore. Many of us have heard about this add-on, but have you ever played it? Myself? I've never really experienced the pain of losing one of my characters. Now is the time to change that. Please help me. So, who do we end up picking? It was a tough decision deciding between a mage and a hunter. Problem is I've never really played either of these classes on Classic. In the end though, I did end up choosing mage as I really enjoy the human areas. If only there was a human hunter available. Now that we're finally in game, I'm sure you all know what the starter zone for these various races look like, so we're gonna do a little time jump and it's gonna look a little bit like this. Pew! Pew! Huh! 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 Ding! Pew! 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 Huh! Huh! Pew! 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 Huh! Ding! Huh! And we are back. Yeah, after this video, things will be a lot more smooth as I'll be streaming this, so it'll be playing in real time and I can edit around that. This was all pre-recorded, so this is all done for voiceover. Anyways, the Vineyard was the first area with real mobs, as you can see with the red nameplates that defy us, which these guys can be kind of a pain if you're not careful. I'm not afraid to mention that I've died to these enemies way back when I was new to the game, so it's better to be safe than sorry anyway. But this is the point where I realized that I should take some precautions, and I did end up turning on the nameplates as you saw. But honestly, if it wasn't for so many people on the server, I feel like this place could have been pretty dangerous. Fortunately, with the player count so high, most of the mobs were being farmed on spawn. After finishing up the starter zone, I ended up making my way over to Goldshire. And that's where we begin the infamous Fargo Deep Mine quest. Unfortunately, after I fought my first kobold, I immediately knew this place was not to be taken lightly, especially since I haven't even learned Fire Blast yet. I ended up rushing into the mine since it seemed cleared out, but after proccing the explore objective, I was not staying around to find out. I got the hell out of there. Caves are your worst enemy when it comes to this game mode. After some incredibly painful kobold farming, because we had to be slow and careful, I was now in possession of the dust and candles I needed to turn in. And thanks to running away like a coward, I was able to go into the Fargo Deep Mine and then get out real quick. Once we got back to Goldshire and had turned in the Fargo Deep quests, I was now the mighty level 6. And that meant I had access to Fire Blast, which of course is, as many of you know, the instant attack that many mages use to tag and finish enemies off. Things were looking good, honestly. We had to make a quick pit stop in Stormwind to turn in the delivery quest, but while there I decided to take a peek at the auction house, and it was kind of scary how few people were in there, but I guess in a pretty heavily populated hardcore player base, there's not much room for an auction house, right? There's no use for it. I also ended up picking up both tailoring and enchanting. I don't think I'm going to go with these when the official servers release, because they don't seem like they'd be that powerful, while something like herbalism and alchemy is definitely more agreeable, as, health potions, mana potions, like defenses. You get a lot of things with alchemy, so we'll probably end up going that the next time around. After finishing up my chores in Stormwind, I then headed over to the southern area of Elwyn to do the various farmer quests. The 2 farms down there, they have a lot of quests. First up was the boar meat quest, which was super easy, as they're not aggressive and there's not really any dangerous things over there. But then, after that one, we have the actually dangerous quest, and that's getting the Murloc items, and we all know how painful Murlocs can be. I honestly believe Murlocs might just be the most dangerous enemy in this game, in Classic WoW anyway. They are insanely dangerous, and I for one have died too many times to these enemies all over Azeroth. Thankfully, again, there was a ton of people, so honestly, I had more trouble finding Murlocs than worrying about them killing me, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's very abrupt from what you were just seeing, and it kind of seems weird. Like, hey, you were just going over to, you were killing the boars, and we're gonna go to the murlocs, and now you're level 10, and where's the past 3 levels gone? Well, that was gonna be edited and stuff, but it was kind of taking a long time, and a lot of it wasn't really usable as footage. So I decided to just do a little jump skip to where I am currently and what the plans are going forward. Because earlier today, not too long ago, a few hours ago, I think, the official hardcore private servers, or not private servers, the official hardcore classic servers, my bad, sorry, classic servers are they were announced, and they are going to be available going forward on the PTR tomorrow. I think the 29th, and it's 28th. So yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow the PTR servers are going to be up, which I'm going to be playing a crap ton, as this has been a ton of fun and completely unique to how I usually play this game. Playing defensively and being careful with what's happening, it's been a ton of fun. So I'm definitely going to be playing that, and I'm going to be playing it with a friend. He hasn't really played WoW before. He's played it a little bit, but this was a long, long time ago. So he doesn't have much experience. So we're going to be doing the duo hardcore, and I think I'm going to be going healer. I really liked Mage, but he's newer to the game, and he's going to be going either, I think, like rogue or warrior. So I think going priest is definitely the way to go to help him out, because if not, I mean, he'll probably end up dying, and it'll just be a whole thing. So I might as well just help him out, support him a bit, and plus, I mean, priests get pretty fun later on, which is always nice. There's Morty with the bald head. But yeah, so what happened with the the jump skip is I went over, I cleared out the murlocs, then I went over here, did the Eastvale logging camp, did all these. I pretty much done all the quests here except for the ones in Westbrook, such as Hogger, because he outright killing Hogger at this level. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little update on why it ended so abruptly and what the plan is going forward and what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, this is my first video I tried to actually edit. I have no experience making content in the slightest, so I mean, if you enjoyed it at all, please let me know. If I could what I could work on, let me know down below and all that stuff. But yeah, if you liked it, don't be afraid to leave a like and subscribe. I would really, really enjoy that, to be honest. So, I mean, who wouldn't though, right? Anyways, yeah, that's about it for this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Either I'll be streaming the entire process on Twitch and Kick at Thepanzi. But yeah, the entire process will be done, and I can't wait to see any of you here who watch this video, to see you guys there. I mean, sorry, I'm rambling a bit, but yeah, that's about it. So peace out, and thanks for watching. Bye.